Breaking ball misses down and away. And that one ripped to left, and that's just foul. Goes down looking. Now at the plate, Alejandro Kirk. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Line drive to short and caught. And now it's Juan Soto.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Bichette whips it to first. They get the out on Soto. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. And first offering is fouled off. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Fastball is outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Nope.
Check swing, he held up, and the count is 3-1. And a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is under it. Drops into the glove. Start of the fourth.
Leading
now it's the second baseman, Bo Bichette. That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And a quick out, number 1. Juan Soto now. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And now the count is even. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And ball 1 to Judge.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2 count.
That one missed. Right side. Tatis drifts towards it. He makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Right side. And that chance handled. Slings to first. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Junior Caminero.
Now pitching.
Goose Gossage on to pitch out of the pen here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's Manny Machado. Now a
Count
check
1-0.
swing, but he held up. Caminero gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Inside, just missed. That just misses. Ball 3. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. In the dirt.
0-1.
And that is out of play. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Runner.
Here goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw to
Got him.
second.
Out.
Out there. New inning getting started. Freddie. Freeman up to the dish.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Alcantara back to work. Fought off foul.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Rodriguez racing after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. 2 down. Turner now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2
1-0.
strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Pinch hitting, Samuel Solo.
That
Off the
misses.
plate, ball 1.
1-0. Will Klein gets the call from the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could
Now
go either way. So this is a
Will.
big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The other way, Turner. Throw to first in time. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial
0-1.
offer. Ball
That's
1 there.
outside.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That's to third, Turner. The throw to first,
He's out.
and they take care of Tatis for the out. Top 6.
Leading
Now it's the
for
second
the
baseman, Bo
The second
Bichette.
baseman, Bo Bichette.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, safe at
No, he's in
second.
there, safe.
Just beat the tag. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. swings through that one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Ripped on a line. Tatis makes the grab, one away. Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 in this one. Judge rips that one. Tatis really on his horse for it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. 1-run game. 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That one back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-1. 1 out, base is empty. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. Has grounded out a couple of times. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Ready to go. And now
Leading
it's
off
switch
for
hitting
the
third
Dodgers,
baseman
the
Chipper
third
Jones.
baseman, Chipper Jones.
Cut on and missed at 101.
0-1.
And we're off and rolling here in
7
Houston.
o'clock.
Pitch in the dirt.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. Just
Ball out.
missed. This one high in the air to left center. One away. So digging in, Ben Zobrist. And a foul ball. That one in triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of
0-2.
baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
One out, bases empty. And that one
1-2.
upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Bichette gets it to first.
He's out.
2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Freeman. They get the out on Marte. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Leading off for the Avengers, the second baseman, Bo Bichette.
Check
Did he
swing
go?
on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went around. That's ruled to swing. Kicks and deals. Ripped to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And Bichette is retired.
Batting second,
Here's
the
Juan
left
Soto.
fielder, Juan
Siggy's currently the team leader
Soto.
in runs batted in. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. On the ground to first. Guerrero steps on the bag, and 2 quick outs to the
Batting
bottom of
third,
the first
the
here
right
tonight.
fielder, Aaron
It's Aaron Judge now.
Judge.
Swings and misses, and that is strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
He's looking pretty
No
sharp
balls,
to start the ball
2
game.
strikes.
He's got that good fastball working early.
On the ground to the left, Jones. 3 up, 3
up.
down, inning over. Top of the second, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Ryan back to work. Late swing, foul to the left. The next offering
that's it.
misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Gary Sanchez at the plate. First pitch
Nope.
doesn't find the zone. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. 2-1 to
Ball
Sanchez.
outside.
Swings
Yeah.
through that one for strike 2. Second inning here, no score. Next one
Full
misses. And now it's filled up 3-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Swing and a ground ball. What a stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Houston, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar
0-2.
gun. Swung on, belted. That one carried. Gone into the deck area in center, home run. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Foul off left side.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there.
No ball.
I
2
hate
strikes.
it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And Freddie takes the K. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Bounce to the left side. Jones fires across the diamond. Turner is out. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Cal Raleigh. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-1.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1-2 the count.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Tied up here in the early going. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. And there's a ball.
That missed. That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. under it is Justin Turner to make the catch. And that is that. Back here in Houston, and now it's going to be Larry Doby. Pitch misses.
Ball.
Ball one.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And that one hammered back there. And gone. He sends it out of here. It's 2-1. Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Swings through that.
1-2.
And delivers outside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. And it remains 2-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but
now
they still get the strikeout.
Second baseman, Bichette.
Bichette now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
0-2.
Stays alive. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. Now the left fielder.
Now batting, left fielder, Juan Soto.
Batting second in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a ground ball to first. And that's a foul ball. 2 outs. Liner, base hit. And now number 99, Aaron Judge. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
1 strike.
And it's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that. Especially.
No, that's a strikeout. Back here at Dyken Park, out of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Ben Zobrist. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Ball.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two 1 now.
Nope, ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of
Now
hits where
back,
you don't feel
the center
any
fielder,
vibration in your
Carlos
hands whatsoever.
Beltran.
Such a good feeling. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something
That
on
missed.
it. That
That's a
pitch was
ball.
inside, and he let it get really
One ball,
deep.
no
So
strikes.
pretty incredible hands to fight it
Ball.
off and still get good wood on it.
That
Wood.
one in triple digits.
As a hitter, you got to
2-1.
learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And that'll do it. Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
off
four.
for the
Here's
Avengers,
Yordan
the
Alvarez.
designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Swings
Yeah.
through that one for strike one.
Well, he's looking
0
great
balls,
so
1
far.
strike.
It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Gone into the Crawford box is a home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. Freeman,
Oh, yeah.
the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
0-1.
Late
Yeah.
on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed.
No
there.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the batter
Now
will
batting,
be Fernando
shortstop,
Tatis
Fernando
Jr.
Tatis Jr.
Cut on and missed at 101.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Swing and a
Strike
miss,
two.
and that's strike two. One out,
0-2.
bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. To third. On to first.
Got him.
And Turner is retired. And we're back.
Leading off
Ready now
for
for
the
the
bases,
5th inning. Now
the
it's the shortstop,
shortstop,
Ellie
Ellie
De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Ryan back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Now batting.
And now
left
batting,
fielder,
Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1.
Trout.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more
2-0.
inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2-1.
Slice to right.
Couldn't have timed it up any
The
better
batter,
than
the
that.
designated
Showed a
hitter,
willingness to
Cal
drive that pitch the opposite way.
Raleigh.
Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In the dirt, but kept close. Trout over at first with 1 away. Inside.
Ball inside.
And 1-1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
1-2. Count.
Trout on the move. Pitch almost got him.
Nope,
And that's a
safe.
stolen base, not even close. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
The batter, the first baseman.
And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. struck out swinging his first time. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Larry Doby. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-2.
That one to first, Guerrero. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Kirk now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Popped foul out of play off to the right.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hauls it in for the out. So the batting order
Now
turns
batting,
over.
second baseman,
Bichette up to the dish. 0-2 in this one. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Trout makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Houston, top of the 6th inning. And here is Chipper Jones. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Fouled off. He was late. Sliced hard but foul. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
Now
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And here is Ben Zobrist. And another ball.
That's it.
Inside at 100. And that's ball 3. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Count is full.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That's ripped into the outfield. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show.
Now
Jared
pitching.
Koenig on the pitch here.
Jared.
And this is an important part of this
Koenig.
game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That one ripped. That's back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-3. Beltran at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
0-1.
Tap foul at the plate. That one the other way. Steps on first for the out. It's Gary Sanchez. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie.
So up next, Ellie
De La
Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Inside,
1-1.
almost got him.
Ball.
Two outs. Out to short. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Back here in Houston. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs,
0
this is
balls,
where you're
1
looking
strike.
for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. To the right side, Guerrero. The tag, and he's out.
Tag.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Judge comes up empty there.
The guy's going this good. He's
0-1.
retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And the first
That's
pitch
inside.
misses
That's
for
the ball.
ball 1. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 24 years old. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1-2's the count.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Top of inning number
Leading off
7.
for the
Here's
bases,
Mike Trout.
The right fielder.
He's a big,
Mike
strong guy, can untie
Trout.
this game with one swing.
Now pitching,
Matt Brash
Matt.
gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's
No ball,
very
1
high, and
strike.
it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Judge has a beat on it. Pulls it in for the out. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Cal Raleigh. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Back here at Dyken
Leading
Park,
for
set
the
for the
Avengers,
last half of the
the
7th.
first baseman,
And the batter now, Freddie Freeman.
Freeman.
That one fouled off. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one in triple digits. Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Bunted back towards the mound. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down.
Now
here's Justin Turner.
He's
grounded out a couple of times.
Turner.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1. Hey!
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Brash back to work. And that one fouled off. Almost got him. And a count 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
You got a full count.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
This to third, and it gets by him.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Adrian Morejon.
Adrian.
He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's going to be Ben Zobrist. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
That one ran inside, almost got him. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch. Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
So a walk puts runners at first and second. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Beltran. And fouled off. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-1.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th, digging in, Larry Doby.
Doby.
Fought off foul. And misses inside. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one. And
Now
now catcher
batting,
comes up to
catcher,
hit. Alejandro Kirk. First offering, foul tip, and oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. Hit in the air, right field. Trout settles under it, and there's 2 down. Bo Bichette will hit next. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
The other way, Guerrero. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here is Gary Sanchez. First pitch misses. And a big swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for
1-1.
a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
That's to third, and it goes just foul. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Edwin Diaz.
Edwin.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. That one came in at 99. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. One down, base is empty.
Outside,
Just missed.
ball.
And a count 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Trout. Diaz, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2012.
Yeehaw!
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Out towards right center field. Can't get there. Base hit.
The batter, the designated
Next is the designated
Cal
hitter, Cal Raleigh.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Yeehaw!
Swing and a miss. Strike
4
1.
balls, 1
He might
strike.
want to steal second.
Trout on the move. Pitch misses inside. Throw, save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
And that's where this. Back here in Houston, now the left fielder, Juan Soto. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouled off. He was late.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left to take.
Aaron Judge at the plate. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Marte throws to first in time, and that quickly 2 away. At the plate,
Now batting, the designated hitter.
There's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the
Alvarez.
pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the
Now
ground
pitching.
ball. Excellent piece of work.
Josh Hader.
Swing
Yeah.
and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just
Nope,
misses.
ball.
Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Back here at Dyken Park, we're in extras here. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First
that
offering
missed.
and it just misses. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1-1.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And he swings over the top there. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. And that one ripped to left. And that's a fair ball. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
The batter.
1
the
out.
left fielder,
Runner at
Ben
second. Here's the left fielder, Ben Zobrist. That one
Nope,
inside.
ball.
1-0.
1-0.
Smash to the left side. Zips it across. And they get the out. Here's Ketel Marte.
Now pitching.
Check
Yeah.
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Gibble.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike
0-2.
2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Doby brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back on to the bottom of the 10th.
For the
Freddie
Avengers,
Freeman will
the
come
first
up to
baseman,
hit.
Freddie Freeman.
In the air, right field. Trout is there. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now
So it's their
batting,
last chance in
third
this one.
baseman,
Turner
Justin
climbs in on that right side.
Turner.
Strike 1.
Well, this is just par for the
0-1
course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Oh, and it hops over his head. In comes the runner from third, and they've tied it again.
Good 2-strike leading right there, Bird. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nice. Done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that
0-1.
anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Guerrero around second, headed for third. Headed to the plate. The relay. Save! Ball game. They walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.